Today is the 26th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. And even though he was no longer in office, it was the culmination of Ronald Reagan's Cold War strategy towards the Soviet Union. It also came after a period of Soviet political reformation known as perestroika. Included in that, a policy known as glasnost, or openness, under then Communist Party leader Mikhail Gorbachev. That openness allowed for an influx of popular culture, including rock concerts, as recounted by Billy Joel during a Showtime documentary called A Matter of Trust, The Bridge to Russia.
Something was really happening when we saw the security guys rocking and rolling. The guys in the uniforms who were supposed to be the crowd control were actually out of control.
Well, in 1987, Joel became one of the first Americans to play a concert inside the Soviet Union since the construction of the Berlin Wall. That Berlin Wall, of course, finally came down on this day, November 9th, 1989, the subject of this American moment.
It was erected in the dead of night, and for 28 years separated East Germany from West Germany. The Berlin Wall quickly came to symbolize the stark difference between the free West and the communist East. In June of 1987, President Reagan visited the wall at the famous Brandenburg Gate and used the occasion to issue two public challenges to then Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev.
If you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
His second challenge was more blunt, and as it turned out, even more prophetic.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
On November 9th, 1989, 2 years, 5 months, and 1 day after President Reagan's famous challenge, that is exactly what happened. Only the Soviets didn't tear down the wall, the people of Berlin did. Once the East German government announced their borders to the West were open, the free people on both sides of the wall worked in unison to chip it away piece by piece until this monument to tyranny was completely destroyed. You're watching An American Moment on Newsmax TV.